Our homes are filled with furniture that we consider essential to our everyday lives. Yet throughout the years, the functionality and core design of most furniture has largely remained the same. But today, I'm going to be sharing with you furniture created by designers who challenged the mundane and created some of the most innovative pieces you'll ever lay eyes on. From shape-shifting shelves and chairs you can wear to ultra-high-tech beds and ingenious desks. Climb aboard because we're going shopping for some of the most inventively designed pieces of furniture in the world. Where the magic happens. They say the bedroom is only for the two S's, sleep and, snacking? But with recent technological advances, the bedroom just got a whole lot more fun. You can now do just about anything from bed. Take, for example, the Chandra Furniture 8-in-1 bed. Being somewhat the Swiss Army knife of beds, it comes with plenty of storage, a chaise lounge, a desk, night lamp, wireless speakers, a digital safe, and even a refrigerator. Newer iterations even have 2 seats and a table at the foot of the bed. The price tag of $1,000 may seem steep to some, but considering you pretty much never have to leave the bed, is it really so bad? But even if the 8-in-1 bed is too modest for your expensive taste, then set your eyes on what is being called the world's most advanced bed, or in short, the INIX bed. Canopied and cocooned by electric blinds, you're guaranteed the utmost delightfully wood-paneled privacy. And that's not even mentioning the aroma diffuser, the 5-point speaker system, and even a retractable home theater screen. Oh, and just to give it that extra dose of la-di-da, there's even a champagne holder. And don't worry if you don't have a spare $10,000 lying around, as this bed weighs in at just $9,999, an enormous saving of a full dollar. Now that's what I call a bargain. If you ask me, though, the mother of all beds has to be the high can bed. Designed by Italian designer Edoardo Carlino, you might say this bed is a bit of an Italian stallion. Fluent in the language of luxury, it comes with a 4K projector and a 70-inch motorized screen, all complemented by a home theater audio system, so the perfect setup for a Zoom meeting in bed. Business comfortable, the modern dream. But that's not all. It has an adjustable base and mood lighting, a built-in alarm, a fragrance diffuser, and if all that wasn't enough, a built-in massaging system. All intuitively controlled by its smartphone app. So how much will a hot rod like this set you back? Well, dig deep, as this baby comes in at a jaw-dropping $120,000. Looks like for now this bed will remain in my dreams while I sleep in the dog bed in my mom's basement. That's entertainment. Having a huge spaceship-looking bed might seem like the ultimate fantasy, but what about those of us who are more concerned with living in a white void? Minimalism. Well, let's just take a look at the idea of an open-plan outdoor entertainment system of the future shared by the designer Fernanda Bertola. Yep, with just one push of a button, say adios to the colossal TV and hola to a ton of extra floor space. A TV system like this would really give me the extra room I need for my jazzercising. Speaking of which, that is space-saving, not jazzercising, allow me to introduce you to the Boxetti Furniture Collection. The company, founded in Milano in 2008 by designers Roland Landsberg and Tano Marciello, creates premium and innovative furniture designed to maximize living space. How so? Well, each piece starts out looking fairly straightforward. Take, for example, this one named Boxetti Thrill. As you peel back the layers, you'll see how this sideboard blooms into a full-blown entertainment system. And the same hidden glory is true of all their pieces, such as the Boxetti Private, which hosts not only storage, but a double bed with a nightstand. So don't feel like making your bed? Not a problem. Now comes the bad news, though. The cheapest in their range, the Boxetti Thrill, goes for a not-so-thrilling $5,995. Prices peak at $9,992 for the Boxetti Lunch Kitchen Island, meaning most of us will have to make peace with our IKEA flat-pack furniture for now. Work smarter, not harder. Ah, do you hear that? For you uncouth ruffians out there who aren't versed in the romantic era of Western classical music, this is Liebestraum No. 3, composed by Franz Liszt in 1850. The famed composer was known for his passionate and ingenious piano works, and it just so happens he had an equally genius piece of furniture. Yep, when not behind the wheel of a piano, the composer would apparently scribble down his musical schemes with this modest 3-octave keyboard integrated into his desk. This one's definitely one for the shopping list. Get it? Because list? Anyway, if 19th century anguished composer isn't quite your style as far as desks are concerned, then here's something with a more modern edge to it. What you see before you might look like an obscure piece of wooden wall art, but with a simple pull, the slats of wood fluidly flow into a seemingly gravity-defying desk, hence the name Flow Wall Desk. Created by Robert van Embreeks, the designer pushes the boundaries of woodworking with the vision to combine functionality and art. And with a $2,859 price tag, it certainly has a fine art price. Don't worry though if your budget doesn't stretch that far, as I have just the idea. Simply attach a table to the wall with hinges, and on the underside, place your favorite artwork. Check out TikToker Kim Barber creating her own. Pretty cool, but I definitely think I prefer mine. Okay, so what do you see here? A cabinet, right? Wrong. Known as the Ludovico Transforming Office, it does exactly as it says on the tin. That is, transforms into an office. While the drawers and the fold-out desk aren't necessarily anything to write home about, the fact that it seamlessly integrates a chair is a stroke of pure genius. Such a great idea for people with limited space. That said, chances are someone with limited living space probably doesn't have the $1,995 lying around to spend on this incognito desk. Take a seat. A home's not a home without somewhere to sit, right? But what if you could sit down without a chair? And without sitting on the floor either. Sounds like an intense glute workout. But German company Nuni have pioneered a way to do so without feeling the burn. They call it the chairless chair, and it's perfect for manual workers, office dwellers, and just general unconventional seating enthusiasts alike. Using an exoskeleton system that straps to the waist, thighs, and feet, the user can sit anytime, anywhere. There's an adjustable lever which locks the exoskeleton when it reaches an automated position, meaning you can intuitively sit without consideration. It comes fully height adjustable, ranging from 4'11" all the way up to 6'7". So tall, slender individuals, such as myself, can use it with ease. But all this amazing technology, not to mention chic style, comes at a cost. What with it retailing for $2,890. But with the chance to look like a real-life transformer, it might just be worth it. Perhaps, though, you're not ready for something quite so abstract. Well, consider the Ollie. Sure, it might look like just a plank of wood, however, with a flick, it gracefully unfolds into a stylish chair. Ergonomically designed with lumbar support by the company Rock Paper Robot, they themselves describe it as a shape-shifting seat, as it fluidly transforms from flat to 3D. Weighing a light yet sturdy enough 16 pounds, its clever design makes it perfectly portable. I mean, just imagine whipping this thing out on the subway. That said, this thing will cost you roughly 144 subway journeys, that is $395. The idea of a comfortable chair might be evocative of all things fluffy, soft, and cloud-like. However, one designer, Annie Evelyn, has completely turned that idea on its head in what is called squishy chair. Hard to believe, I know, but it's said that this wooden wonder is just as comfortable as any normal chair. I, of course, am yet to park my peach on one of these, so we'll just have to take Annie's word for it. When constructing these unique seats, Annie lays a thick layer of foam and then painstakingly covers it with small pieces of hard materials, such as concrete, tiles, and wood, which certainly looks super cool, but I can't help feeling like sitting on one of these semi-loose chunks of hard material would feel like being pinched by 100 little crabs at once. So how about a chair with dual functionality instead? I present to you the folding stepladder chair, created by the brand Navaris. What initially looks like a boring old wooden chair actually folds over itself, resulting in a small stepladder, or even a shelf, giving it not one, not two, but three purposes. Sometimes more really is more. A slightly more simplified take on the multi-purpose seat would be the hanger chair, designed by Philippe Malouin in 2008. At its core, yes, it's just a fold-out chair. However, with the simple addition of a hanger on top, its storage possibilities are maximized. But for the times when a single chair's width isn't enough to accommodate your pals, what you need is a bench. And it just so happens one company, Flexia, have created a fully collapsible, flexible bench made entirely from recycled paper and cardboard, which can impressively withstand up to 2,000 pounds. That's roughly the weight of 2 pianos. Flexing and stretching any which way, plus extending to 11 feet long and collapsing to just 6 inches, the Flexia bench might just be the perfect portable seating solution. And while we're on the topic of adjustable benches, take a look at Coffee Bench, created by designer Carolina Tilka. A simple yet effective idea, Coffee Bench is made up of 16 separate wooden slats, which work on a modular basis. That being, each one can be moved up or down individually. As a result, it can be modified into a variety of formations, allowing the user to choose if and when they need a desk, side table, armrest, or backrest. But if somehow that's still not customizable enough for you, then consider the Lift-Bit sofa. Designed by Italian architect Carlo Ratti, the Lift-Bit sofa is made up fully of individual hexagonal modules, which can be placed in just about any formation. Each super soft padded piece can easily be raised or lowered in height, meaning its possibilities are plentiful. Be it a sofa, a bed, chair, stool, bench, or chaise longue, you really can get creative. And best of all, they can be controlled by the ease of a handy smartphone app. Just in case non-digital sofas were annoying you with their simplicity. So once you've got your lift bit adjusted to just how you like it, you can kick back, relax, and watch some Be Amazed videos, of course. Hey, and since you're there already, it'd be a real shame not to be notified every time I post. So why don't you hit that bell icon? Heck, hit all the buttons, and leave me a comment too if you're feeling generous. Now, returning to the subject matter at hand, a great way to unwind, besides watching my content, is by combining the simple comfort of a chair with the blissful relaxation of a bathtub. Presenting the Hosch Water Lounge. Ain't she a thing of beauty? Crafted by the German company Hosch, the Water Lounge is a freestanding whirlpool bathtub, packing 15 air jets, which make up its hydro-massage system. And as if an in-tub massage wasn't enough, it comes equipped with a teak wood seating platform curved for comfort, a side table, and even a reading lamp. I don't even feel the need to acquire one of these things. I'm relaxed just looking at it. Fine dining. According to a 2017 survey, a pitiful 23% of Americans eat their evening meal around a proper dining table. meaning that while we could be having interesting conversations and debates with our family, 77% of us are more than likely stuffing our faces slouched on a couch in front of a TV, including me, but that's neither here nor there. So I have here for you some delightfully designed tables that might just convince you to swap TV dinners for some good old-fashioned table-based feasting. Okay, so don't have space for a dining table, I hear you say. Well, to that I say no excuse, for there are plenty of clever space-saving designs to accommodate even the teeniest of homes. Behold, the Icaro convertible table. Okay, it might not look like much, but just take a look at it in action and then tell me what you think. Pretty nifty, right? Designed by Niels Frederking, it has 3 individually hinged pieces, which allow it to contort in ways we might liken to a piece of origami. On a similar theme of clever folding, this cardboard design by Liddy Scheffenecht and Armin Wagner folds itself like a pop-up storybook. Ingenious as it is, this set was designed more as an artistic sculpture to behold than as practical furniture. So it probably doesn't actually support a full person's weight just now. But if they nail it in the future, they'd be creating the possibility of simply popping up and down the entire dining set. Just don't forget about grandma before you fold it up.